up, you guys? It has been a long couple of months, I feel like, since I have sat down in front of the camera and played with makeup, connected with you guys. This is like only my third video, but I had full anticipation when I started this channel to upload every week. But then summer came and the kids were home and I found it really difficult to do all the things and be all the things. But the kids are back in school. I have the time, I have the energy to sit down and hang out with y'all. So thank you so much for taking your valuable time to connect with me and hang out with me here over on YouTube. If you are not following me over on IG, you can find me over at jesstodryk on Instagram. I am very active over there. So today I thought I would sit down in front of the camera and unpack for you guys a makeup product that has pretty much gone viral. If you follow me over on Instagram, I've already dissected and done a first impressions on the brand new e.l.f. Halo Glow. Round of applause for Halo. Many people compare this to the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I do not have that product, so I cannot say that to be true or not. However, I do have my thoughts on this product. So on IG, I did do a first impressions where I only use this product on its own. Let me pull up the claims on this in case you are new to this product. So what it is a full-size, multi-purpose liquid glow booster infused with skin-loving ingredients. You'll like it because it is a hybrid for glowing, dewy skin that makes you look healthy and radiant. You can use it 4 different ways. You can wear it alone, which is what I did over on Instagram. You can wear it over or under makeup, or you can mix it with your foundation or use it as a highlighter. It is enriched with squalene and hyaluronic acid. I love those 2 ingredients in a makeup product. And it has 8 universal shades. So here's my thoughts on this. I used it alone over on Instagram. In my opinion, it was too glowy for my skin to be worn on its own. It kind of made me feel like it was an unnecessary product because there's other ways you can get that same kind of finish, like with a setting mist, with highlighter, using some complexion oil into your foundation to kind of juice up and zhuzh up the skin. So I kind of felt like it was an unnecessary product. However, I have been continuing to reach for it, not wearing it on its own, but using it with foundation, both on top and under makeup. So today I'm gonna show you guys how I use it because I actually don't like this product on its own. So if you're interested to see how I use the Halo Glow, just keep watching. Okay, so I think before we go into the complexion, I'm going to do my eyes first. We're gonna keep it really simple because I also had my daughter pick out my makeup today and the trend she wants me to go for. And she wants me to wear a really bold lip. So I'm going to keep my eyes pretty simple. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of concealer on my eyelid as a base. But how are you guys? How was your summer? Are your kids, if you have any kids, are your kids back in school? So I am going in with the e.l.f. Bite Size. I feel like this is like a broken record. I just love this product. This is the e.l.f. Bite Size eyeshadow palette in the shade Pumpkin Pie. And I'm just going to do a really easy eye look today. I'm just gonna use this whole palette. I'm not gonna go into multiple palettes today. And I'm just taking this all into the crease. As a transition shade, I'm going in with this lighter brown shade. Going into this darker brown shade. I'm gonna take that into the crease and not go above my crease line whatsoever. Just kind of smoke that out a little bit and blend. And then I'm just gonna go into this gold shade right here and put that in the outer third part of my lid just with my finger. Take that brush and blend out the edges. Okay, I did lie. I am gonna go in with my Profusion palette, 35 shade palette, just on the inner corner to lighten that up with a matte shade. I think I'm gonna take this, oops. I think I'm gonna take this light peachy pink color and then just put that in the inner corner to lighten and brighten that up. All right, shadow is on. I'm gonna do my brows and my eyeliner and mascara, and I will be right back and we will get right into this Halo Glow complexion. Okay, eyes are done. I will do the bottom lashes after the face is complete. Let's get into the foundation. So I've already primed my face. I am actually using the new e.l.f. Vitamin C Putty Primer. I like it, I think, because it does kind of give a bit of more of a glow, some juice to the skin. I do like it, but I will say I like their regular putty primer better. But if you are looking for something that's going to kind of give a little bit more brightness, this is great. But personally, I just like the regular putty primer. I am in the shade medium tan. I'm going to do one side mixed in under foundation, and then I'm going to do the other side with the foundation first and this on top, just to give you guys some options. So the doe foot applicator is a nice touch. I'm just going to put this on the high points of my cheek. Just like that. Right away you can see how incredibly glowy this is. It really is a nice product. I just personally don't like it on its own. I feel like it accentuated my texture, especially right in this area. So I think it's kind of nice having a good base first. I honestly felt like a disco ball when I first had this on. It kind of intimidated me. And then I started playing with it under makeup because, like it said, you can use it multiple different ways. So I did try playing with it with the other options, and I actually like the product even more the other ways. Okay, so now that this is under my skin, I'm gonna go in with regular foundation. I am still loving the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear. This is in the shade Golden Amber. So I'm just gonna put it on my palette and go in with the same brush and just stamp that in. And we're gonna try on this side with the foundation first and the Halo Glow on top, just so you can see the difference, if there really even is a difference. All right, a little bit more of the product here. I'm gonna go in with a different brush and just press that into the skin as well. Okay, so this is what it's looking with the Halo Glow and with just foundation. Now what I've been doing when I put this on top of foundation is I just hit the high points of my face. So right here, and then right here. And then just blend with the same brush. And this is what it is looking like right now. This is with the Halo Glow on top of my foundation, and this is with it underneath the foundation. I'm kind of not sure. I feel like the side with it under the foundation feels a little bit more glowy than it kind of sitting on top of my foundation. Do you guys see that? It feels a little bit more glowy. Let's finish up the face. I'm gonna zoom right past it and then give you guys a wear test and come back and check in at the end of the day and see how it is holding up. So this is how it is looking right now. I did kind of powder everything down. Everything is in place. I'm not doing a blush today. I think I'm just gonna kind of go natural. I am gonna put on a lip real quick, but right now it is 12:03 p.m. So I'll do some check-ins later. Let's put on a lip because my mouth is so stinking dry. And I picked up this lipstick. This is the Wet n Wild, what is this? This is the Wet n Wild Mega Last. I got 2 shades. Honestly, this looks like Pat McGrath. This is giving me Pat McGrath vibes. Let's just do a real bold vampy lip today. Why not? Let's channel autumn weather together. Let me know in the comments where you're from, and are you over the summer? Are you dreading the winter? I know it's different all over the place. My parents and family is up in Canada, so I know around this time they are getting really sad that winter's coming, whereas I'm in Texas and I am so over summertime. I am like, bring me all the cold weather. I just want cold weather. So here we go. Anyways, we are going to check in towards the end of the day, see what side of our foundation we like. So far, this is where we've landed, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, check-in number 1. It is about 5:20 p.m. right now. I've had this foundation on for about 4 or 5 hours, I believe. This is what the face is looking like right now. So this is the side that we put the Halo Glow underneath our foundation. This is the side where we put it on top of our foundation on the high points. Let me scoot you in and show you what's going on. So we have some collection of product in the nose area. It does not have really any collection almost at all on that side of the face. I am noticing that my pores look bigger over here. Granted, I didn't use my regular primer, my pore filling primer, so that could be it. But I do notice that I feel like my texture is still accentuated, which I kind of knew that from the beginning. And texture and pores feel slightly bigger. Of course, like I said, I didn't use the regular primer that I usually do, but this is what it's looking like. So we'll check in again in a couple of hours. It is now 8:08 p.m. I have had this foundation on for a good 8 hours now. At this point, I am ready to wash it off. I have not touched up my face. This is what it is looking like. Excuse me, I was testing out an eyeliner. I kind of go back and forth. So I have like a love, not love relationship with this. Some days I'm like, so good, love it. Today I'm like, not my favorite. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know. It's really stinking hot in Texas. It could be that as well. But overall, I'm just not sure that this is a necessary product. I said that over on IG. Do I think it's a good product? Yes. Do I think it's necessary? No. If you have oily skin, you're not gonna want this. I'm just gonna be upfront. It has the squalene and the hyaluronic acid in it, which is gonna give your face that juice and that hydration. But I'm gonna tell you, look at my face right now. And I'm combo skin and I feel pretty greasy. Let me zoom in and so you can really see what is going on. I know the bright lights are on, but I am a greasy mess. I mean, it's pretty bad. We do have some collection still on the nose over here. Really, my pores are super exaggerated. I do feel like you can see a lot more of my texture. Now, to be fair, I did not use my regular beloved primer, the e.l.f. Putty Primer and my Hydro Grip. Usually that does a really good job at just filling in my pores. So there is that. I used the e.l.f. Vitamin C Primer. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I just think that there's better primers out there. So it could have been that as well, but I'm just feeling really kind of ready to take this makeup off. Greasy over here. So here's what we're gonna do before I wash this off. I'm going to just set those areas that are super greasy with powder just to see how it layers. So let's do that. I am really greasy right in this area. I started getting really heavy greasy probably around the 3-hour mark. So keep note of that. If you are more on the oily side, you're probably going to need to touch up quite a bit. All right, so we have taken down some of this shine a little bit. And this is now what it is looking like. So that being said, I think overall, this product, now that I've tested it both ways, the best way, especially if you are oily skin, the best way to use this product is going to be, in my opinion, as a highlighter. It doesn't really wear great under makeup, in my opinion. For my skin, that could be a completely different story for you. And if it works for you, keep using it. For me, it doesn't work great under makeup. It works better on top of makeup, but I think this works best just as a highlighter on the highest points of your cheek. Now, that being said, do you need to spend the $14 to give yourself a highlight? I don't think so. I think you can get a really great finish with a Wonder Stick Duo from NYX. Maybelline, they make some really good chrome, can't remember the name, the chrome highlighter. Those are great. I like this product. I just don't think it is my favorite product of all time. So with that, I am going to say, make your own judgment call. For me, it's probably gonna be a pass unless I wanna use it on the highest points of my cheeks. That is where we are going to land and call it quits for tonight. I am ready to take off this makeup. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what product you want me to review next. I'm thinking of doing the Makeup Revolution IRL foundation that has also been requested over on IG. So let me know what you want me to review next, and I will see you guys in the next video.